Today we are attempting the 6 Mario challenge where we have to get a first place with all 6 Marios to complete the challenge. So let's say goodbye to our beloved me, Louis G, and hello to his older sister, Mary O. And yes, she is female, this is 2024 people. Okay, so first up is Mary O, and we're going to be using the exact same combo for every Mario. The standard cart, the normal tyres, and the super glider. We're going to keep things old school for this video. Wow, there's a lot to unpack here. I mean, we've got 2 other Mario impersonators, a horrifying Michael Jackson who is just staring into my soul, this woman who looks strangely like this actress, and another Michael Jackson. What kind of lobby even is this? Okay, let's see how we can do with Mary O, the Mario me, on this Zelda-themed map. Try and grab as many of these emeralds as possible. Everyone's sticking together here. Let's grab these. Nope, missed them all and been trailed. Okay, well, I'll use that mushroom to recover. I want the double item here, please. Thank you very much. I do really like this map. It's very fun to drive. I've got a mushroom here so I can do the shortcut as well. And then we've got some red shells, which is perfect. Okay, here we go. Inside the tree line. Perfect. Oh, taking a bit too wide. Oh, I didn't have time to put out my red shell. That's a bit annoying, but it's okay. It's only lap 1. We can. Did that bat just hit me? I didn't even know that they could actually hit you. I thought they just kind of stopped you from moving. That's good to know. We now have no coins, so we're going to need to really grab some here. Okay, I'm going to grab this one from the ramp and hopefully get these 3. Nope, one will do. We have 2 mushrooms as well. Oh my god! Oh god! I really thought I was going to get hit there by that green, but somehow I'm just going to use that to get away from him. Do not want to be sitting around there with that green shell spinning. Someone's got a star behind me. The middle shortcut is open. We can do that. Get a few more coins there. Let's try and do the shortcut here with the star. That's much better than previously. And we don't have to worry about the bats because we're in the star. Okay, 3rd place. 1 lap remaining. I just looked down at the minimap. I thought someone was really far ahead, but I think what's happened is someone is actually really far behind. So that's not an issue at all. We've got some more mushrooms. Going to use these to catch up. They do have a little bit of a breakaway, so I don't want them to get too far ahead. Let's chain this into the double as well. Okay, oh, don't know what happened to 2nd place. I think he must have gone on the banana. Okay, bomb. Oh, 1st place has hit the wall as well. This could be quite good. I wonder if I can snipe with the green. Let's do the shortcut. Oh, I'm just going to throw the green. I tried to predict him going for... Oh my god, I've actually hit him. Oh my days. And I've somehow avoided being hit myself. That was so clutch. So lucky. I'm going to put a replay because that was absolutely mental. I've somehow avoided his own green. Okay, cool. What a way to start it with Mario, the 2nd best me in Mario Kart. Baby Mario on a bagging track, and we're starting in 1st place. This can only go one way, I'm afraid. But let's try our best here. I've just completely missed the item boxes. The hitbox on this car is very small, so you can't blame me for that. So, oh, red shells already. Oh, what? Sorry, what has happened there? I tried to go through that little spiky boy. Somehow the red just went past me anyway, but the spiky boy disappeared. That was so confusing. I've never seen that before. Okay, red shell. Let's grab these coins. No. Can I get some coins, please? Thank you. Okay, we'll have to use that red shell to block. We are in 1st place still, somehow. Let's grab the double. A banana. Okay, that's decent. As long as we play this pretty perfectly. Oh, saw the red shell flash up, but it doesn't look like it's going for me. As I said, as long as we're going to play this perfectly, we should be able to hang on to the 1st place here, unless you got some cheeky people pulling outrageous items behind me. Oh, that's not helpful. I've got a coin. Okay, take these corners. I'm gonna go through. No, I can never get through those things. They're so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna just not bother chaining an item. I want to keep the coin in my main slot with the banana in the pocket, just in case a boo comes. Still hanging on to this 1st place. Not really much has happened. Yes, there's people are still trailing me behind, so we're not in the clear just yet. Let's see if we can do this section a little bit better. Oh no, there's the blue shell. Fine. I'm just going to slow down and see if I can catch anyone else. No, not quite. Oh, I did get someone actually. I got a daisy. Everyone's so close together though, that's not a problem. We've still got pretty much the whole lap to remain. And we have 3 mushrooms, and there is quite a big shortcut at the end, so I'm going to hold these on for now. I might use one here just to gain a little bit of time. Yeah, and one more actually. And then we'll save one for the end, and we're in second place. Hopefully we should overtake, as long as first place doesn't have a red. There we go, across here, and do the trick. There we go, 2 in a row. Who would have thought? Okay, Baby Mario. Wow, that was a nice and easy race. Let's go on to the next one with Mr. Mario himself. Imagine if I got 6 wins in a row. How good would that be? That would be absolutely phenomenal. Let's try and go for it here. Okay, well that was the worst race I've ever had in my life. Such a disappointment. On to the next one. We're in Singapore for this next race. Let's see if Mario can redeem himself as the OG Mario. We need to get a win here, obviously. Let's take this. No one knows how to drive this course. Oh, I've been bumped. Never mind. Okay, we're in first place with... Oh, second place with a red shell. Okay. Everyone is just bumping into each other. Bumping into the Goombas as well. I've accidentally thrown my red because I thought someone was in front of me, but they got bumped. But that's okay. That's okay. This is a front-running track. There aren't too many shortcuts aside from the odd cut corners here and there. So I think we can actually just kind of make a run for it here and just try to drive well and make a bit of a breakaway. So let's see if we can do that. Oh, I've just seen a blue shell coming on the map. We're not going to be able to avoid that, but maybe if we're in a glider, I don't know. I don't know what the best play was there. We've still got the lead though. Oh my god, that's intimidating, seeing the troops behind me coming in. This is quite a fun bit actually, going on these kind of boost panels, not boost panels, but moving panels. Very easy to drift around them. And we've got a boom, super horn, whatever you call it these days, that we can use if another blue shell comes. Oops, smash into the wall there. You know, it's not pretty, but it works. Here we go. Grab some coins. I'm going to keep this coin in my hand to make sure that if a boo does come, which it has done in the past, that we don't get absolutely robbed of our super horn, because that's one way to very quickly and easily lose a race. Okay, we've got a huge lead at the moment. I'm pretty sure we've won this race, unless something tragic happens. Let's do a little... Oh, I've gone too far. There's a blue shell, but it shouldn't matter to... Hang on a minute, what the... Where on earth did that Yoshi come from? He's literally just spawned in front of me. What the hell? I'm lost for words. I'm so confused. Okay, so what happened was that Yoshi was so close to me that my kind of avatar on the minimap was completely blocking him out. And so I just didn't know that he was there. I thought I had a huge lead, but actually he was right on my tail. And to be fair, I should have checked behind me, but I just didn't think about it. So let's see if we can make up for things in this race. I'm quite familiar with this track. It's a track that was on the Nintendo DS, and all of those tracks I've played millions of times because I used to be obsessed with that game when I was a kid. So I'm confident in my abilities in this track. And actually, at the start, that black Yoshi kind of messed up his starting boost and burnt out. So we have got the lead here. As long as we don't get hit by this pinball, we should be fine. It's always a little bit risky because... There we go. It's always a little bit risky because of that. The pinballs are very sporadic. Sometimes you just don't know when they're going to get you. And I mean, luckily I'm still in first, so it didn't really matter. I'm in first by quite some way, actually. And considering there's not really any shortcuts on this map, you know, that's the place that you want to be. You don't really want to be in the back because it's very hard to make a comeback on this type of track. So let's see if we can take this corner a little bit tighter. There we go. We don't want to pass this pinball because then we run the risk of getting flattened. So I'm going to slow down a little bit there. And now we go. We can take this really tightly on the inside. We've got our banana. That's literally all we need to win this race is a banana. Unless, of course, a blue shell comes. Okay, let's see if we can avoid the pinball this time. Okay, and as I say that, the blue shell comes. I'm just going to hit this and hopefully... Invincibility? No. I'd got doubled up instead. That was close though. That potentially could have worked. If okay, there we go. Same spot again. But sometimes it works, you know, if you can hit a object, banana, pinball, whatever, get those invincibility frames and kind of dodge the blue shell that way is sometimes a great strategy to save a bit of time. But you do have to time it perfectly, and if you don't get it quite right, that happens and you just get a double whammy. So Not the best play, but we are still in first. I've touched the wall there, but it doesn't matter too much. It's quite a nice bit to drive, actually, that area. Only on 3 coins as well. That's not very good. Okay, there goes our banana as well. Yeah, I mean, this is a track where you do want to try and pick up some coins, and to be fair, I should have done that on the first few laps. But we're so close to the end now, it doesn't matter. As long as we don't get hit by these pinballs, I'm going to avoid that one like my life depends on it. I can't face getting another second place. Where did that one come from? This game hates me, I swear. There's some red shells, but they're not going to hit me. I think it's still going to be fine. Yeah, we're still ahead. Fine. Okay. Close one. Close call. My heart rate is up a little bit. You know, my heart's pumping. So on to the next one. Tanuki Mario time. It's good to be playing this character. I don't think I've ever played him before, but he does look pretty damn cool, so I'm happy about that. I had to find a new room, by the way, which is why I'm starting in last place, because I got disconnected from the last game after the first lap. No big deal. It just means we have to drive a little bit better to get into that front-running spot. There are quite a lot of people bunched up together here, so let's see what we can do. Can I get an item box? Yeah, just about. Oh, a boomerang. I'm just going to throw this. I think I might have actually just sniped someone. And we're already in first place, just like that. Bish, bash, bosh, that's how I do it. Tanuki Mario, you legend. Alright, let's throw this. Try and get that Yoshi. No, 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 no. Oh, God, that's absolute karma. Fine, I deserve that. Alright, third, fourth. Let's see. It's all getting a bit chaotic. I'm going to take a low path here, trick off that. We're into second place. Right, I mean, look, it's pretty much wrapped up. I've got a banana. I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time by going onto the grass. Oh, no, no, no! You're joking me. I honestly can't believe that's happened. I literally predicted that a couple races ago, and it's actually happened. To make sure that if a boo does come, which it has done in the past, that we don't get absolutely robbed. I hate this game sometimes, man. I really do. Okay, now I'm angry. I'm going to put my anger into this race and get the dub for Tanuki Mario. Serve justice where it's needed. So let's see if we can keep this front spot. The mini turbo stat on this setup, this combo, is not very good. So I might have to play this a little bit differently to how I normally do, but that's fine. Look at my lead already. Even with the King Boos following me closely behind, it's their map, it's their... Alright, that's why you don't look at the mini-map when you're driving. Okay. Oh, hang on, look. It all works out in the end. I mean, I've got trailed there, but still, at least I didn't get blue shelled. That's quite funny, actually. One thing I love about Tanuki Mario is his... Oh, what a snipe. Is his animation when he does his jump. Let's see if we can do it again here so you can see. I'm just going to use that red shell, get him out of the way. And let's hope this ink clears up as well so we can see. Come on. There we go. You just about saw that. He turns to stone, which is a really, really cool little animation. Probably one of my favourite in the game, actually. Now we have got an absolutely massive lead, and I'm looking very carefully to make sure there's no one very closely behind me. But there's the blue shell. It's not going to matter. Bosh. As always, we go wide here to get the coins. Oh, a bit too wide. But look, we've got 9 coins, so that's absolutely fine. That start, by the way, was a little bit chaotic because I put my controller down to do something else, and I didn't even realise the race was starting, so I missed that first little bit. But let's continue here. We're on Metal Mario on a pretty much fully metal map. What else could you ask for? This is the perfect combination. Ooh, almost fell off the edge. Somehow that red shell didn't go for me. It went for that other guy. Okay, let's focus up. Oh, again, that red shell missed me completely. That's getting a bit lucky here. I do really like tracks like this where you can really get a big breakaway by driving, you know, the right lines. You know, people who are further behind keep battling it out and getting hit by shells and things, and that only just allows me to extend my lead. And for challenges like this, that's exactly what you want. You want the rest of the pack to be fighting behind you because look at the absolute lead. It's mammoth. No one is going to be catching me. I could have 2 blue shells come and I'm still going to be absolutely fine. Probably 3 actually, given I've got the super horn as well in my slot 1. So again, let's just use that here. There we go. But anyway, we can just drive this normally without a care in the world. Do I go for the shortcut? No. Maybe if there wasn't that stupid ink boy. Oh, we can grab a double. Let's play it safe. The blue shells come in. It's not going to make a difference. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to smash it up just to say ha ha. How comes we always get bagging maps when I'm starting in first place? You know what we have to do, ladies and gentlemen? It's Cheeseland. It's the unwritten rule that you have to bag on this map because that's actually the best strategy, believe it or not. So the plan is simple, okay? What we're going to do is just stay in a back position until we get a bullet bill, okay? That's step 1 of the plan. Step 2 of the plan, well, is just to wait till lap 3 and then use the bullet. So I guess I will see you in just a moment. Ah, there we go. That's what I like to see. There's the bullet. I was getting a little bit worried there. We can just use the star, it doesn't matter, and hopefully we get another back item as well. But essentially, step 2 of the plan, once we get to lap 3, is when that starts, and we should go all the way from the back to the top. And look at that, 3 mushrooms, that's perfect as well. So as long as we don't get this stolen, oh look at that, 3 coins as well. We're going to hop over this muddy bit and use the bullet and activate the bullet extension, which I think should, oh actually I'm not sure. Yeah, see, yeah. The problem with that bullet extension is if you overtake too many people too quickly, then it doesn't qualify for the bullet extension, and we didn't actually go very far. But either way, we're in first place. I mean, we have a banana. I probably shouldn't have used all those mushrooms, but I wasn't really thinking properly. I just wanted to break away a little bit. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I didn't mean to trick off of that. I flew straight into the chompy. But look, nothing's going to stop us at this point in time. There you go, that's Cheeseland. It's the meta. It really is the meta. But look, that's the end of the challenge. That's a win with every single Mario in the game. My favourite Mario to play was Mario, the Mii, because she's exactly the same as Luigi. They have the same DNA. And Luigi is my G.